What is up, RC enthusiasts? I've got for you today a version 2 upgrade and an accessory for your WPLs. So check this out. The version 2 of the sound kit and the winch for your WPLs. I'm going to go ahead and assemble this on camera for you guys to show you what that's like, and I'll go ahead and open this up too and see what this is like. I've never had a sound kit on any of my stuff, and I've never really wanted it that much, but I've always thought they were interesting, so now I get to try one out. So this one's pretty cool right here. This is the version 2. It's an updated system. It's got a new transmitter that has more options, and they were kind enough to send me the petrol version, it says here. And if you look down here in the box, you can tell they've opened this and they have thrown in the diesel version sound kit for me, so I can experience both for you guys and I can show you what that sounds like. So first, let's get to the winch. We're gonna go ahead and try to assemble this winch on film, so hopefully that works out. Let's bring you guys closer and let's get to opening these two right here. Alright, so here you guys go in official WPL packaging. This is the winch right here. Let's open this sucker up. Just rearrange all these parts right here. You got your rope right there, your cable, some more parts right there, your wiring, your motor and gear system right here. So that's pretty cool. Looks really intricate and nice. Some more of your hardware and rollers. Another mount. Here's your instruction sheet. It's just a one-pager right there. So we'll follow this and hopefully we can get this going. So let's see what that's like. Let's put this sucker together. So on here it looks like it shows I need to solder those wires to the motor right there. Then I got to put those two halves together to clamp the motor in place right there. Alright, I got that soldered up right there, you can tell. Well, you see this part right here, don't forget to thread that in like that before you install this and solder this onto this motor, because you would have to remove that connector otherwise to get it through there, because it's supposed to be fed through there. So that's one step right there. Next step right here, it's saying to join those two halves together. So I'm going to join those two halves together. And everything just slides into place, looks like. Oh, there you go. That's a pretty good fit on there. And that's what that looks like once it's assembled right there. We got to do the spindle right here with a wire or cable. So I was reading the instructions and it seems to want me to go ahead and put the thread through this hole, but have it come out the bottom over here and then tie a knot to it, and it'll be sitting in there in a spot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that way. There you go. Then next it looks like I gotta mount that on with these things right here. So this and this. So yeah, you're gonna see those two holes right there. You're gonna put two screws right on those holes onto this, on those two holes right there. So there you go. After you get that installed right there, those two screws right there, what goes next is this piece. So you're gonna go ahead and slide that onto there, onto that shaft right there. And that's how that installs there. Looks like we're gonna need this piece right here, this little washer. And that's gonna go on the end of that. And the next is gonna be this piece. This piece right here. It's going to go on the end here. So that's how that all looks together. Now we can install these rollers. So you just run one of these long screws right here through here while holding a roller in place right there, and screw it all the way through right there, and do that for all 3 of the rollers. So this cover right here just slides on right here, then you just push to make it press fit nicely on there. So there you go, fully assembled. Got my hook on the end right there. And that's a fully ready to go winch. So we're going to attach that to something and get this running pretty soon. But let's open this other bag so we can see what it looks like inside the sound kit and new controller. Alright, now here's the contents of the new controller and sound kit. Obviously yours will either be the diesel version if you choose that one, or the petrol version. I have both because it was sent to me for review, so you guys can see what they both sound like. Here you go, it's the speaker. But I can probably buy another one of these so I could use both these sound kits in both trucks. But that's a new speaker right there, looks pretty cool. Looks waterproof to me. And then you get your little sticker kit right here. Your instructions on the new controller right here. We'll get to that soon. And the new controller right here. So you can tell it's still the same basic shape, but they said they updated the mold to have the steering feel a little better. And yep, it sure does feel better. And you've got your winch control right here. As you can see, it's proportional. So the winch control is proportional. On the top right here, you see you got your lights, your gear shifter, so you could have a 2-speed attached to this one. You got your trim up there, so you know everything's proportional. And this thing's got some trick up its sleeves. You know, you press these two together, you can switch from one truck to another, and also you can turn your lights on and off, and you can turn your sound kit on and off all through this transmitter right here. So that's not too bad right there. Yeah, let's get these installed right here. I'm going to get this winch installed too, or maybe just plugged in. So I'm going to plug everything into a truck and see how it all works. I'm not sure if it's going to be fully installed or not, but I'll be back with you guys and I'll show you what it sounds like and how it works. Alright, so let's check it out. I have everything installed onto this right now. Nothing is installed permanently on here. I'm just pretty much using the truck itself just for the motor and the steering and the lights. But other than that, I have it connected to this 2-speed back here that I am not using yet. My all-metal 2-speed. I just have it connected to the shift servo here to see if it'll turn that shift servo on, if it'll actually actuate it. And I've got the winch installed here, and if you notice, I think it's supposed to be installed this way, and I'm supposed to have the rope or cable coming through here, but I have it coming through here, so I might have to fix that setup. But for now, it'll be good enough for you guys to be able to see what's going on. Well, yes, so this new version 2 receiver ESC combo with light functions and sound kit all installed onto that combo ESC in one is 2S and 3S capable. So that is pretty cool. That is a cool option to have, and right now I am running it on 2S on a 650 milliamp hour battery that's made for the HBXs that I run. And you know what? They definitely upped their game with their ESC. It is a definite upgrade from their old ESC receiver combos. This thing definitely has power now, so hopefully it lasts and doesn't burn out. It looks like there is some conformal coating on it, but I'm still going to be safe and plasti dip it a little bit with a thin coat of plasti dip, just to waterproof it the way I like to waterproof it. So far, the transmitter is super smooth. The linearness of it is pretty good. But yeah, so now the sound kit is on. All I gotta do is hit the throttle real quick and I'll start the engine. That's how it sounds like right there. It's idle. There you go, that's how that sounds. This right here, this is the gas engine version. So now I'm going to go ahead and install the diesel version. Alright guys, here we go. Got the diesel sound kit in there. Same deal, all the controls are pretty much the same. Hit the throttle a little bit, it'll start the motor for you. There you go, so you can hear the full throttle sound. Turn off the sound kit. Turn off the lights by holding down that same button. You can drive it around. This ESC is just as smooth. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, man. WPL definitely stepped up their game with their ESCs. Now I can definitely recommend this sound kit because I know this ESC can power these trucks. Now this one right here just has a 180 motor in it, so it doesn't even have a 2-speed or anything installed, and it runs pretty smooth like that. So I could just imagine with a 2-speed in there. And as always, I have the 2-speed mounted back here just for the shift servo so we can see that it's shifting with this ESC. No issue there. And grab the winch and see that the winch is working with this ESC as well. There you go. Let's see how strong this ESC is, or this winch is. Let's attach it to the bumper right here. There you go, it's attached to the bumper. Let's see if I can pick it up. Holy cow. You guys see that? It picked that up, no problem. So it's a powerful winch. It's not just for show. It actually works too. There you go. Cool sounding one right there. There you go, guys. That's pretty cool. Well, there you guys go. WPL has come out with a winner here. And you've seen what this ESC receiver combo that they have with the light kit and sound kit all in one. It is good. I mean, for $29.99, I believe that's what it's going for right now. You can't get a better kit than that. ESC can handle up to 3S LiPo, so that's pretty good right there. I'm not sure if there's a cutoff on this ESC. It does not say, so have your LiPo alarm with you at all times just to check your LiPos. But yeah, other than that, I can tell you the ESC definitely has a lot more power to power these rigs. All the functions work. Winch works, shifting works, so you can have your 2-speed transmission in here, your winch, your lights. Man, fully tricked out this little thing, and guess what? All WPL original parts. You can't find another company that does stuff like this. And you know what? I'm gonna keep on following them because they're the only ones I know that do this. You know, they offer you transmitters, receivers, sound kits, light kits, upgrades, everything, all from one company. You know, obviously other companies make upgrades for these too, but just the fact that these guys make all their own stuff for their trucks and keep on backing their own trucks and making them better makes me want to continue with these guys. And I love these trucks, and I love all my WPLs back here. So yeah, if you guys love your WPLs too and you want to continue watching my channel, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep on featuring these as long as they keep on coming out with new ones, subscribe down there. You'll always see these on my channel because I do love these, and crawling is where I'm at right now. So if that's what you're at right now with your RC hobby, join me in my hobby. So don't forget, comment down below if you want to know anything more about any of these things. Hit that like if you enjoy these kind of videos. As always, go out there, have fun, and run that RC.